Alright, so I got discharged on the 30th of December, but I had to stay overnight in Seattle. Then the next day, on New Year's Eve, I had an oncology visit. Then the doctor told me I can go home, and I've been home ever since, and it's been over a week now. 7 straight days of chemo. Wasn't really sure how I was gonna feel, so it was kind of nerve-wracking for me, because past few times I've done chemo, it was just like every couple weeks. So doing it every day for 7 days, so I was like, oh man, this is gonna be rough. So with physical therapy before my treatments, I was doing pretty well, despite not working out for a while. I was able to do quite a bit during the beam regimen and during the recovery process. Honestly, I had no doubts or any bad thoughts thinking, oh man, I'm not gonna make it through this. The only really negative thought I have is like, oh man, this sucks. I was just really out of it. I couldn't do anything. Then afterwards, after I started finally feeling better, took me a little bit. I was able to do some of the stuff that I did do before the treatment. Getting my stem cells back, I thought it was pretty surreal because I was using my own cells to give myself bone marrow, which is I thought it was a pretty trippy experience. When they did the process, I thought it was gonna be an all day kind of deal, but it was less than 20 minutes. And I was just sitting there thinking, wait, we're done already? And I really think the turning point was when my mom and my 2 brothers came up to visit and just spent a couple hours with me in the hospital. The way the docs explained it to me is like they were giving me all the bad stuff, like right off the bat. You're gonna have this, you're gonna have that, really bad mouth sores. But overall, it wasn't too bad of an experience. About roughly 3 or 4 days after the bone marrow transplant, the side effects from the chemo regimen that they put me on really started to take effect. The mouth sores became really prevalent, so I couldn't really eat or drink or swallow anything really. Then along came just a bunch of nausea. It was really hard to take the medication they were putting me on. I am feeling a lot better than I have been the past couple weeks. So since I've been home, I've been eating a lot more. I've been able to sleep a lot more because I haven't been bugged every few hours for vital signs like they did at the hospital. And even my dad had mentioned that I'm looking a lot better too. But honestly, I just wish I had my hair back. My only concerns right now really are about basically just people coughing and sneezing everywhere, not covering their mouths, like they just don't care and stuff like that. Because with the bone marrow transplant, I have a completely new immune system, and I also need to get all my vaccinations again, which means I'm more susceptible to getting sick pretty easily. Even if someone doesn't wash their hands, I can still get sick from it. I just want to say it's just gonna kind of suck being stuck inside for at least half the year, because I still need to do some more chemotherapy. It's not really all too bad. I mean, it could be a whole lot worse right now.